This is the player card. Here, this is your development trait. Superstar and the NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Titans and the Chargers, and it's coming up next.
From the future home of Super Bowl 56, there's a look at SoFi Stadium just south of downtown Los Angeles. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that is incomplete. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
On 4th down, Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Play action. It's Herbert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Well, Charles, what a rookie season he had, catching the football over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020, 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal.
And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal, so a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. This is caught. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. There to make the grab.
And the Chargers will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to... This one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different...
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say.
He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And his guys are going to... All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Danico Autry in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's going to try and go deep again. And incomplete on the deep ball. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Herbert off of play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession here. And they'll take over. So this offense will head back out there. Already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now it's Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to get the foot. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll rifle this one deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And this will get them all the way inside the Tennessee 20. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Herbert operating from the red zone. More from L.A. in a moment. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Out there again to try once more. Touchdown! A great effort there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete. A big play there for L.A. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. And it's caught. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrate. The guys who just gave up that play.
Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Chargers continue. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Herbert on first down now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down.
He's going to go up top again.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He's going to take another shot here. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for L.A.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Flush to his right. And he's got it.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Again, Herbert looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Charger. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
On first down, it's Herbert.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there for L.A.
In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. Thank
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Jags, and it comes your way next.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the...
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
And when you review his performance last week in the game in total, I think that he understands and his team understands they were fortunate to get out there with a victory because he was a little tentative out there and didn't throw a touchdown pass. And if I'm this defense that he's facing in this one, I'm going to bring some pressure early and see if they can get to it. Maybe. The system, and now he can be a little bit looser and play more to his potential.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 30. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On first down, Lawrence. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Being chased out left. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Now, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence.
He's going to try and go deep again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
On third down, Lawrence.
He's going to go up top again. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 37 yards.
Again, it's Lawrence.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Looking to throw again on second down.
Lawrence.
Space to run past the 20. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. There to make the grab.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there just before halftime.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Going for it all.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Going to throw deep for the end zone.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 46. Rosa's kick is good. And that will do it for this first.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half with...
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Lawrence will throw.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. It's caught inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys... Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 2nd and 10, Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Hey, man, let's play our game.
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
It got his man complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To throw again on 2nd down, Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. 4th down, here's Lawrence.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 84 yards.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He's going to take another shot here. And this one is incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A foul. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So with that knee, they take care of business in the divisional round. They'll be back here at home next weekend. One more hurdle to get to the big show.
The good feelings, they just keep coming. They get to ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl. But they have to win next week after winning this one.
Secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.